NQ and ES keep on printing all-time high, but Dow Jones has failed even to take out 50,623 and has formed a very strong rejection candle. This SMT divergence, this kind of crack smart money leaves behind before the bigger move. And if you are trading indices, guys, you need to watch this before next week starts. Hey, what's up everyone? It's Joel again with the weekly edge. Let's jump straight in the chart, and on NQ, like we previously discussed previous week, that we were expecting 28,441.50. That is the extension, the Fibonacci extension of this current move, current swing or move, whichever way you call it. So that is the where we're expecting price to hit, and it seems like we are very on the track to get to that level. Okay, before that, let's quickly recap what just happened this week on NASDAQ. And on a daily time frame, we open, that's we gap lower, but we recover that, close on a green candle. Then on Tuesday we had this down close candle, but that was a rejection. And what is it rejecting from? We go to 4 hour, we had this fair value gap here. We have this fair value gap, and throughout this week price has been rejecting that fair value gap, and also use that as a very support level to push higher. It's pretty obvious. Then what are we expecting this coming week? Like we are still bullish to that 28,441.50. So we can on a lower time frame expect some opportunity like what we saw on a 4 hour time frame. We see those level, then we try to use that to push higher. On a weekly time frame, on all three indices, there is something I wanted to draw your attention to, and that is SMT. This chart is NQ. This chart is NQ. As you can see, every week keep on printing an all-time high. And we go to ES, you can see also the same thing. Every week again we keep on printing all-time high. Okay, then we go to YM, and this is where we are. This is the crack, the smart money leave behind before that move, a bigger move. So as you can see, I was actually expecting this 5623 to be taken out, but it seemed like it's lagging behind compared to the previous two indices we covered. So we should be very nimble dealing with this, because in a healthy market you expect all the three indices to move in the same direction, but reverse is this. So we should be very conversant of that. But this does not mean that okay, this is the last price like this, the reversal signal. So it's something you draw your attention to. Okay, okay, that's out of the way. So on YM, what will I be watching this week? And you see, we rejected this. We had this weekly candle. We take out the buy side liquidity. We rejected here, but we have some problem here. If you go to a daily time frame, if you go to daily time frame, okay, you can see that price is respecting this fair value gap here. Price is actually respecting here this fair value gap that formed on the low of February 26, 2026 and the high of March 2nd, 2026. So price is actually using that as a support, and also this fair value gap also here. Price is using that also as a support too. So the fair value gap on the high of 16th of April and low of 20th of April 2026. So price is using that as a support, and the inversion fair value gap that form on the low of February 2026 and the high of March 2nd, 2026. So what do we expect if we can see a price using this level here, push high, then use come back to this level, then use that to push high again and take out this 5623. So that will be one of the trade to watch this week. Pay attention to that. Then on ES, what are we expecting? You see, we still have the same because ES and NASDAQ are moving in the same direction, and I want you to also be aware that we should be expecting these fair value gaps, these imbalances here to be filled out later. But my eye is at 7519.75. This is minus 0.5 extension of this swing we are coming from. So I expect that to be hit, and that is that for that. So on a lower time frame, like daily time frame, I wouldn't like, but in market anything can happen, but I expect from this level we are here, we can use this to push high. Okay, on a 4-hour time frame, I expect that we have some swing high, then have done something like a retest, or we can from this place keep pushing high. My key level I'm watching is this 0.5, which is 7519.7. Then on gold, I don't have anything to say about gold. Gold has been on this fair value gap at the low of 9th of March 2026 and high of March 23rd of March high 2026. So the fair value gap gold have been inside that range, and what he's doing there is not what I want to risk my money on. I don't like that type of price action, and if you can trade that, good for you. So it's still at that point, and it's not making no strong displacement that you want to see on price. So for now, good. I think I will leave you. DSY is also at the critical junction, and to me, I don't know what he's doing this way. It's not that obvious, because me, I prefer obvious price action, so that displacement imbalances and the structure, clean structure to facilitate price movement. Euro USD, Euro USD, since dollar index is still as a confused state, and definitely this will also be at a confused state, and it wouldn't worth the risk. So basically this week my interest will be on indices that more or less where we have a better price structure and better price target to watch. Overall, the bears on indices for now, to me, summary remain bullish, but this SMT divergence between NQES YM is worth monitoring this week, guys. Drop your comments. Are you aggressively bullish? Probably you are watching a pullback. If you find a value, hit a like or subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss the next weekly edge. Let's trade smart this week. See you on the next one.